Hi folks, Friday again. God, I don't know where the time's going, honest to God, I don't. Anyway, the devil horns are there, on full form by the look of it. Anyway, yeah, just show you what I've been up to. Right, LEDs have turned up. So these are the bulbs to do the backlighting, as you've seen last time. So they light up there. Now then, let's have a look at the LEDs. So, there's the LED. Feels quite rubbery, it's like a silicone. Let's have a look. Nothing. Must be polarity. So I'll pull him out and we'll turn him round the other way. Right. There we are. Oh, bit of a bluey tint to that. Let's have a look. Come on, in you go. Shit. Well, I think that's a bit better, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Right, I'm going to pull the other ones out now and put them all back in. That's better. Right then, I put them in. 4 in total. Let's have a look. Oh, that's better. Look at that. That's much better. Yeah, well happy with that. Yeah. Well, it looks more modern now, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, well pleased with that. Chuffed. Alright, second job. Flash relay turned up. So I'll take the rubber off there and put it on there. Let's give it a go. Right, I've tried it and it works, but there must be no relay in that because it's not making a noise. Nothing. I noticed as well, because it's LED, you can see the lights dimming when I put the brake light on, see them? So I don't know whether the battery's running down a bit, because I haven't had the engine running for ages. Anyway, and there she goes. So, all in all, that's been repaired. Bloody great. Yeah. One more job done. Should have looked behind. Sorry. Yeah. Nice. Sorry. Let's go the full house. Beautiful. Yeah. Great. Loving it. Right then, now we've got a bit further with the wiring. I'm just trying to sort this out, you know. So I thought the yellow goes to yellow. Yeah. But that's from the clock, so that must be the high beam when this damn thing focuses. That must be the high beam indicator light. So these are coming from, now I plugged that into there. So I'm just thinking, obviously we've got ground for the side light and that one is for the sides. These are for the side lights. So we got these from the thing. There's 3 there. So you've got Is there a ground? And we've got that as well. So I think I'll have to do a little bit of things with my multimeter here. But I found out with this, if I put that in there, brings the high beam light on. And there she is. Blue jewel. Can't beat it. I don't know if that's enough diamond for you. How can I get? Oh, she's a little cracker. Yep. Pretty actually. Prettier than the other one. Yeah, so we know that's going to be side light. That's the main beam. Now on the headlamp, we've got two. Put that light on. Here you've got two, which would be the side light, which I've just found out, and this one is a double, and that goes to the headlight. So that must be the high beam. So you could plug two in. So you'll obviously have the high beam here coming from the switch down. You plug that into one side, and wherever I'm going to have to strip these, but wherever these are coming from the high beam, so I'll have to join these together because I'm going to solder them. Yeah, so it's quite straightforward if I'm honest. Yeah, so a bit of testing now, we'll see what switches are what. I got a feeling, though, I can't remember, but I'm sure, I might be wrong, that the engine had to be running for the headlamp. I might be wrong. God knows, to be honest with you. But yeah, so as usual, still waiting for the damn coil. But LEDs seem to be holding up all right, so time will tell. Got these ones to do as well, soldering them, solder. So I'm going to turn this off for now. Well, been a busy week, I must admit, very busy. Weather's been terrible as well. Oh God, this bloody phone. So what do we normally do on a Friday afternoon when we finish work? Have a shower, get all fluffed up. I've probably got the devil horn sticking up, but I can't see him yet. And this. Weekend has begun. Ching ching, everybody. Oh, nearly went on my windpipe there. But still, Stella in a windpipe is better than Stella on the floor. So, oh, it is very sort of a tangy. Still, see what goes down in it. It's going to go down. Well, Saturday morning, living the dream. It's the beginning of the heat wave. Well, I can already feel it. Hang on a minute. God. Better? Devil on. What's the other one now? Anyway, right then. New day. Something new to do. Look at this. Oh, yeah. I thought it'd be silver myself, but it is what it is. That is what it is. That has got to go down here. Oh, look, she's off. She comes off as well. So look. Oh, she looks right. In a minute. Get the old girl out. Oh, that's better. And a fresh nylock. Oh, look at that. How's that? Would help when you're looking at the bloody thing. Right. Yeah. Well, that's written off. You forget that now. Till I'm come to adjust the chain tension in a way. That's bloody great. Now then, still no update on that damn ignition coil. So, what I want to do is, I'm going to dig one out. I've got a brand new one here somewhere in here. Can't remember the hell it is. It's around here somewhere. I'm going to dig that out and fit it. And then, I'm going to fit the old twist grip on there, so I can get it all up and running, and when the new twist comes, I can just loosen it off, swap the cables over, and that's it. Then I'm going to put the old tank back on over there, because it's on and off all the time. I don't want to do that with the new tank. I want to fit the new tank, and that is it. You know, I don't want to risk scratching it or anything. You know what it's like, it's bloody immaculate, like, so. The old one, there's nothing stopping me really from rubbing the back end fairings up and fitting them after I've soldered these, which I'm going to be doing next, I think. Yeah, so we're going to make progress today, sod it. Once I got the engine up and running, put a bit of petrol in it, then I'm going to have a go at doing the clutch, sod it. I can adjust the cable and everything to the clutch, see how the cable's functioning at the moment with the engine on and off, you know, see where the biting point is and everything, and see how it feels. To me, it feels very, very easy. You know, one finger, like. So, it's obviously doing its job, so I still got the brakes to do, but I'm not going to do that until I'm definitely ready to go out with it and it's all finished. I might even, let's say, God knows where that bloody thing is coming. Once I've done the clutch and I know it's running, I can do the back braking, because at the moment that cover's got to come off, and for that cover to come off, it's just like it's pointless fitting the foot pegs until, you know, let's just get that cover off and do the clutch. So yeah, ignition connected up, cables, fire it up, clutch, done. Right, so, and solder. They're all little jobs that need doing, so we'll crack on and do it. I'm fed up of waiting for this damn bloody ignition coil, if I'm honest. I've had no emails or nothing. So it's obviously got to be honest, you know, on its way, but we'll tackle that when it gets here. So when the new coil comes, I'll whip the old tank off, put the new coil on, take the gubbins out of the old tank, the fuel sender and the pump, and then obviously come back, fit the new tank, done. Right, here we go. Soldered, heat shinked, sorted. It's done now. And I say, if I need to ever replace any of these light fittings or whatever, just cut them, and got plenty of cable. Yeah. I know now they're not going to come loose. Nice. Got a few here to do as well. Might as well do them whilst the iron's hot, as they would say. Got the bloody heat shrunks down there. Oh well, these little heat shrunks. Use this Ferrex heat gun. Bloody perfect job. As soon as I have these and littles, I think. Bloody great. Ideal for this, you know. Yeah, just stick them on, solder them, and then heat them up and they shrink. Jackpot. And I got this as well. My gas torch, which is very good when the camera bloody focuses. Right, well, I've been busy down the house doing these, and now they're shining. They're okay. The finish on them is good, but I should have, if I'm honest, I should have used a finer grit paper and then primed more. I can see, I don't know if you can see them, the lines where the paper's been. It's a lot better than what it was, don't get me wrong, but we'll see how it looks on the bike. Not happy with it. I'll just take them off again and bloody do them again. Like there now, I don't know if you can see that. There's like scratches up there. I hope you can see that. And yet it's not scratched. It depends on the light, you know, the angle that you look on it. Like, still, sod it. It's better than what it was. And we'll see how it goes. If it's say I'll do it again if needs be. So we'll fit them on the bike now, sod it, let's get it done. Right, well, looks good. I'm quite pleased with it, to be honest with you. The time I put Yamaha sign here, which I've got to order, I got the back rack to put on as well. 2 little stainless bolts there, hold them in. 2 little bolts there, a couple of screws there, and a few underneath as well. And she is on. I'm saying, it looks so much better already. Cute, like. It's not with the back light on, is it? How's that? Yeah, I can't go wrong. I like it. Yeah, she's, I don't know about the front. Typical of me, you know, after it's done, do I put the damn bloody mudguard silver. See how it looks. I'm not going to be fuss ass with that in a moment. Right then, a bit more progress again. Put this one on for now. Put the switch back in, because I'm going to use this switch anyway. Put the cables down. Cables going on to the body, sorry. Yeah, it's fine. So I've plugged the switch in from here. Yeah, so that's all good. I've still got the centre stand switch to go and get. I've got, it's over there. Yeah, but I don't know. I honestly don't know whether will it turn over, because technically, I know I haven't got the coil and stuff. It won't start, but will it turn over? Oh. Right, okay. Well, that's something. She's turning over. And now she's flashing a code, which is nice to know. What's it going to flash? Oh, it's flashing 43. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 33. I'm sure that was the coil, was it? Maybe? God, I can't remember. I might have to put the battery in charge. It looks like it was struggling a bit there. At least we know it's turning over. Ah, like I say, I got the exhaust. I might put the old exhaust on maybe. For a second. When I put the fuel tank on. Anyway, I'm not waffling anymore. Well, I've just put the aftermarket coil on. I had to drill it because it was a slightly different size, but that's all right. Now then, I put it on. I've had the spark plug in there, and I've turned the engine over, and we've got a lovely spark on it. So I know it's turning over. We're getting a spark, so I don't need to pull the clutch in or put the stand switch on or anything, we're getting spark, so it will fire up. So next thing, put the tank on and plug it in here, and let's see if it'll fire up. Can't see why not. Should fire up. And then as I said, I might put the old exhaust on for now, save in case I damage. Knowing me, I'll damage the bloody stainless when I dent it until I'm ready to go with it. And we'll get this up and running. We'll try it. So onwards and upwards again. Okay, right. Got the old, oh God, I never knew if that bloody tank thing was on, you know. I haven't screwed it down or anything. First time to test. Will the fuel pump work, and will the fuel gauge work? There's the fuel pump. Nothing so far on the gauge. 2, 3, 4. That's the bloody coil again. Unless the fuel is really low. There's no sign of thing, mind. So we'll try it. Oh, I think I had a bit of smoke then. Slow arc. Yep, that works. Right, now that was bloody loud, but she is firing. Yep. So, right, okay. Let's get the exhaust on and we'll fire it up. I'm just wondering if the lights, I'm gonna have to sort. That's the high beam, like as I said. I'm gonna have to sort the headlamp out as well. So, what about the fuel gauge? The fuel gauge must be on the block. On the blocks there, surely. So, there's obviously petrol going to it, so I don't know what the hell the needle. Unless it's powered when the engine's on, maybe. The other one wasn't powered. It's definitely not rising. No. Okay. Well, I don't think it's that low, you know, because could you hear the stuff in it? Anyway, let's get the exhaust on. Right, she's starting to look like a bike again. Yeah, the engine's running now. I can do some tests with my multimeter here. Yeah? Make sure that we're getting the right voltages at the right plot points. Yeah, so I'm going to fire it up now and let's have a look. Let's have a listen, see if she sounds. Feel it? There's no lights blinking either. So, I don't know whether that fuel light gauge is coming up. Mum's coming up, yeah. Is that really slow? I think that fuel gauge is rising, you know. God knows. Let's try it, is it? Oh, I don't like that flickering. Bloody LEDs. Right, we've got a small leak there. She is running up. That's very slow. Okay. Did you hear that? Then, a couple of little things. Fuel gauge doesn't appear to work. The rev counter is very slow, and I mean really slow. And even worse, I've just found out this. Looks like somebody's been fucking around with this. And there's a spider. That side is okay. Looks like somebody's cut at a grinder in there. Hence the bloody block. Come on, you stupid phone. Looks like somebody's cut that because the nut is probably seized. So that's why it's blowing. So looks like I might end up having to strip the head off and put a new head on it. Well, I know how the engine comes out. That's something, I suppose, but I wasn't exactly looking forward to that, if I'm honest. Let me have a think about it, and we'll see. I might be able to work my magic on something, maybe. I don't know. It's gutted. I thought it was awkward going in, you know, that bolt going in like. We'll see what it's like now. Right, I just had a shower, all fluffed up once again. The Devlons haven't dried out yet. Today I've made quite a lot of progress, if I'm honest. A couple of niggly little things. I'm not getting the coil flashing light anymore, so that's good. That's sorted. It'll be sorted until I get the new coil anyway. The clocks I'm a little bit disappointed in because they are flickering when the engine's running. When you're riding, it's okay. Now I filled quite a bit of fuel in here. I don't know whether it's... I don't think it's that far off half full, you know. You see it there? Well, I don't know. Well, it might be actually half full, but it's only showing a quarter on the gauge. I don't know how that gauge is reading, but since I've started putting stuff in, it is going up. So yeah, I have to just keep an eye on that. Yeah, the white I was chuffed with, but then they flicker a lot when you start it up. See what I mean? And when you rev it up, the rev counter isn't that responsive. So that's no good. So I'm a bit gutted about that. I'm just wondering if I can take the gubbins out of that. Are there screws either side on this one? So look, there are screws on there. So the screws either side, just on the red lines. So what are these? Just on the inside of the red lines. Bloody typical. Too close together, aren't they? Yeah, they're further apart there. Bollocks. I was hoping I could just swap them over. You know, the dial, the clocks, like, you know. I'll strip them anyway and see. I don't even know if others can get them because it says not in stock. But if they can get them, they're 430 quid. So I don't think I'll be paying that for it. Yeah, so I'm going to have a couple of beers now in the car because I can put the aircon because it's absolutely boiling. And I'm going to take the bike out and turn it around maybe because we've got birds nesting in here, as you can bloody hear. and I don't want to run the engine in here with the birds in here, you know, it's not good for them. So I'll turn it around and stick the exhaust out the back door. Then I'll leave it run and see how it goes. I've been thinking about this down here. I've managed to tighten it up enough. Tighten it up enough so it's tight and it's not leaking. So I'll see how it goes. I'm going to see if I get any soot or anything after they run in for a while, because I've still got the stainless exhaust to put on. Otherwise, I'll replace this. I'll replace the head. Keep the cylinder bore, but replace the head. You can buy a brand new one for 80, 90, 100 quid, something like that. So I'll just bloody replace it. Then it goes into the realms of I'm going to time it again and all this. And it's dead easy to do, I suppose. But I want to get out and ride the damn thing, you know. So this is the whole reason why I bought it. You know, it's going on and on and on. And it's nice days and I want to be out on it. So it's all to get my confidence up for the bloody Mod 1 and 2. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, mind. I am enjoying it. So let's turn it around and let it warm up a bit. Well, I've had a few now. She's been idling up to temperature, so she is up. And I don't believe it. She's bloody showing the same ignition coil, 33. So there's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 long ones. 1, 2, 3 short ones. And it nothing has changed whatsoever. Rev it up and it cuts out. So it's going to have to be this unit here, which is quite warm actually. I'm surprised. That's quite warm. So that's the ECU. What's in here? That's quite warm as well. It's going to be one of them two. I'm going to go with the ECU first, whichever one it is, because that's the one that deals with all the engine and stuff, trim levels and things, so sod it. So that's going to be next on the cards. We'll get it going now. Yeah, just leaving it cool down a bit. She's been running, it's hot. She has been running for 20 minutes. So I just noticed there's a bloody mark there. Gutted. But if I'm honest, I'm still chuffed with that, mind. It's one of them things. I'm being too fussy, too bloody fussy. Too bloody fussy. Too much faffing. And not enough some of this. Ching ching. This is heaven. Saturday night, and I must admit, in the sun. It's lovely and cool out of the sun, but in the sun, gosh, warm. It's nearly bloody, what is it? 8:30, and the birds are still out singing, chirping, and being a pain in the ass. So I'm going to be hitting it hard. I've got a mixed kebab, a large one, to down tonight. So look out. Right then, as you see, it's getting colder now. On a positive note, the lights have nearly stopped flickering. Let me turn the light on. There we are. Dash lights, I don't know, it's because the battery's charged maybe. The battery's been, I've got a bit of charge in it, but they're not flickering at all. Happy with that. That's bloody great. Exactly what I needed. Still no fluid in there yet. Yeah, so she's idling lovely. A bit on the low side, but I'm not going to touch the idle control until I've done this, because that might have something to do with why it's not cutting out, but it's why it's running a bit, it's hunting a bit, like, you know, just leaving it warm up. That paint is holding up lovely, especially around the exhaust manifold. It's lovely. Right, it's been on for about 20 minutes. Let it turn it off, cool down a bit, and I'll run it for half an hour next time now. I like that chain, mind. That oh, I can smell it as well. It the heat, you know. Oh, she's warming up lovely there. Oh, bloody great. Hey boy, hey, what you watch? That exhaust is hot, my boy. Fudge. There's a good little lad you are. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Fudge. Put the light on you. There we are. He's a good boy. You watch that, the exhaust is bloody hot. Fudge, man. He's a good little cat. So, he's going to be hunting all night, probably. Anyway. Yes, you watch, for God's sake. Yeah, so, my boy. Oh my God, I tell you what, I have had a skinful. I'm well chuffed, I am really chuffed, mind. Shit. I had done quite a lot of progress today. I'm surprised that the engine's running, if I'm honest. Look at these things. Squash, what the hell do they call it? It's by VK. Squashka. It's apple and blackcurrant with vodka. 7%. Shit. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow? Bloody hell. Let's give it a go. Sorry. I did try something like this. It wasn't as strong as this. Oh God, that just smells like squash, if I'm honest. Well, that has got a bit of a kick to it, if I'm honest. It tastes very much like squash, but I can taste the vodka in it. Oh. Wrecked. I am going to be wrecked. Well, I got 2 of these, but I can't see me doing 2, if I'm honest. Especially if I've got to finish my kebab off. I haven't even touched it yet. Right, 10:15, believe it or not. Sunday evening. It's incredible, really, isn't it? You know. Anyway, there she is. Let's have a look at the headlamp, is it? As I said before, that green is off. Off that. The emergency light. Let's have a look. What's the headlight like? Well, that looks alright. That looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks tidy. Ah, it's bright enough, isn't it? High beam man. Well, that is a definite higher beam to that. It's more concentrated. Yeah. And there she is. She's a little cracker. How's that? Yeah, so she's working as she should. Working great, don't you see? Flickering stopped as well. Yeah. I can actually feel the exhaust fumes hitting me from here. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. Tonight, I'm going to put it away now. I'm going to leave it at that. And then, well, see you in a week probably. Good night, folks. Right. I think I'm going to do this one naked. It's so bloody... it's so bloody, what do you call it? Boiling. 33 degrees, it said in the van. Anyway, I won't show you any more of my manliness. I'm only joking, I've got something on. We won't get this X-rated, I'm telling you now. Done. Clutch time, sod it. For some reason, I can't disengage the clutch. I don't know whether the plates are stuck or something. So I'm going to get it off. I'm going to do it anyway, and I got the oil strainer to do as well. I got to torque the back wheels up and stuff, but we'll get there. Now then, cat biscuits come in all shapes and sizes, all different tubs. But this tub is perfect for the friction plate. These are the friction plates. I've just dumped the EBC box in the burning bag. So we are laughing. This is big enough. So I'm going to warm the bike up a bit now, just to get the oil a bit more, a little bit more runnier. Runnier, is that a word? And these can be immersed then for however long I need. So yeah, I mean, apparently they've got to be immersed in oil because they're a wet clutch setup. So yeah, I'll get the bike out now, fire it up. Don't want it boiling, but a bit warm. So here we go. I just warmed it up now. There is a little bit of blue smoke on here when I start it up. Little bit. I think she's burning oil a bit, you know. But it's not the rings. I don't think it's the rings. What I think is happening is the valve stem seals are letting oil through. Because when it warms up and it runs now, you can't smell any oil burning. Leave it overnight. I think the oil is getting to the head, sitting where the valve seals are, and seeping through into the combustion chamber overnight. So there's a little bit of oil in it. I think that's what's happening. Because, like I say, I've revved the shit out of it a little while ago, and there's nothing coming out of it. So I don't think it's burning oil through the rings. God, he's full of it. Yeah, so it's running nicer. I don't know, if it keeps on, I don't think it's going to burn much, like. it keeps on doing it. I might change the head anyway, but I'll come to that later on. We'll see how it runs first. Okay, let's see if I can do this without making a hell of a mess. I've got, what is it, 17 mil bar. Let's have a look. Oh, lovely. How's that? Now, it's hand tight, so I can do full robotics. Yes. And here's the oil. Huh? Doesn't seem that much in there, but I did put a litre in. We'll open the filler to the side. Right, she's open. Made no. As long as it covers them clutch. Oh, it is covered in it, look. Oh, thank God for that. Right. We'll leave them drain now. Might even put a bit of wood under the stand so it's on the tilt a little bit. It's quite black, mind, isn't it? Considering that's bloody new oil. This girl has been neglected by the look of it. Not for long. As you can see, she's draining at an angle. This is a beauty. I haven't got the side stand to do it, so she's just on enough of an angle there. I'm going to take the side case off now. So I've started taking them off, and I tell you what, I can't believe I've done a couple of these, how slack some of these are. Just so. That's undone. And they've all been, I guess, look. So, I don't know whether that's been off in the past. It must have been. It's just loose, you know. Not putting any force whatsoever. Alright?
Feels like it's almost stormy, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I won't be long now. Yeah. No force needed whatsoever. It's crazy, that is. It had me leaking, so give me a bit of does give me a bit more sort of thing about when I come to tighten them back up. I don't have to over tighten them, you know. So I'm going to put these in order so they all go back in the same place. Let's get it off. Right, I hope you can see that. Let me put the... I am in my PJ bottoms if anybody's interested. I'll put it there. Right, I'm going to whip these out. Let's have a look, see what condition they're in. So, I'll see if I can keep these in and just leave them in the case, you know. This one has got the earth ground, sorry, the grounding on it. Them bloody birds are off again. Right, pull him off. This one. She's off. One under there. I can't get over how loose these were, mind. Right. Hopefully, I'll be able to see why the clutch wasn't disengaging. Full robotics again. Right. I've got a new gasket for this as well, so right, she's loose. Well, oh, let's have a look. Is that? Oh, that was easy. Shit. Right. Cramp in my foot. Oh. Now on, let's have a look. Is that one going to come out? Yes, of course there is. Shit and bollocks. And that started running even more now. Oh God. Put that down. I should have got this ready in the first bloody place, if I'm honest, but I won't learn. Right. That gasket has, God, want to do that? Doesn't matter. That one went through there. One went through. No, it didn't. Oh God. I leave that there. That one went through there. They're all the same length, aren't they? They look like. Should be two done there. Yeah. Slightly smaller. Right. That's it. They're back on. Right then, what have we got here? Now, let's have a look. Put it in. As you can see. Okay. First inspections. There's the gauze. What's the gauze like? Oh God, here we go. I've got a bloody thing here. I think that gasket has definitely been off before. There's no sealant on that. Right. Wire cutters. Where the hell is my long noses? This is doing my head in. I keep on saying every week, I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to sort this out. And you never bloody do. Well, things are going to change. Oh, God. Oh, by the way, I took the starter off as well. I'm jumping again, yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Now, then, which way is this gauze going in? There's only one way, anyway. Okay. Oh. Well, there's little bits and bobs on it. Well, I'll clean out in there as well. Okay, well that's looking promising. What about down here? So technically now, right, if I was to pull a clutch, nothing happens. Something's moving, but I don't know. So, I'll see. We'll obviously have to take them off and take these off. These will be the pressure things for the springs, I would have said. Let's see. Right, let me get these off and we'll have a look. Right, okay, we're making progress. Now then, let's have a look. The first one. And there is material on it, but not a great deal, I suppose. So we'll do it backwards. So we'll put that one there, Then you have the ring, the friction ring, that seems alright, it's not warped or nothing. Then you have another then another ring. Come on. Sorry about the birds, they're part and parcel of the videos, I'm afraid. God, these things. These things were, I mean, I was kicking into gear and it was bloody clinking. It wouldn't, you know, the clutch wasn't working and nothing. So I don't know whether it's been locked on or what. Oh God. Oh, there's my light. Just decided to up and leave. Bloody hell, these are all tight. Bloody hell. Should they be like that? Get off. Right, I'm going to need two hands to do this. I'll put you alongside. Right, okay then. I got it off. I won't faff with it. Right. So, that's tight there, which is fair enough. This now is smooth. So, obviously when you push, you've got all your pressure plates in there. That little rod there, I assume when you pull your lever, it pushes that rod out and releases the spring on each plate, so this can spin, and that stops then. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. There's not a great deal of meat left on there, but it might just be me. I'm used to seeing a bit more meat than that. We'll see what the other clutch is like. It's saying soak overnight. I'm thinking, well, do I need to soak it overnight? Some people are saying just half an hour in the oil. Be nice to see a comparison, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe. I got a feeling that they were stuck together, them between the friction and the plates, you know, the rings. I think they were stuck together solid, so they're not releasing. I think that's what it is. Well, we'll soon see when I put the new damn one on there, because I haven't done anything else. It must have just stuck. Might be something to do with the oil as well. I mean, it's the proper oil for the bike, but God knows what it's had in it in the past. I'm going to get a strainer and stop waffling and then sod it, let's just do it. What's in there, like? And clean that out. Only the best. Right, I just fitted the new clutch plates. The old ones do look quite worn, if I'm honest. So you can see there, and you can see this bloody phone. Come on, you stupid phone. Yeah, so you can see there's a lot more juice on them than that. So right, they've soaked. So we're going to put this back on now. So it looks all clean and everything. I think it was Not that it matters. That way it was. Still solid, mind. Oh, it's got to be solid, I suppose. Let's try it with the lever. I'm going to have to put it down because I've got two hands here. Right, I can see now exactly what's happening, why the clutch isn't engaging. The plates must have been so worn, and it needs adjustment. So when you obviously press the lever, it pushes this out and disengages the friction. Must have been seized. I can't turn it now. I've adjusted the lever right out here, and it was just moving, and I can spin that. So we need to adjust it in here. Oh, look at that. Well, that might have something to do with it, because there's nothing on there now. So adjust him in. Put the pressure plate, put the screws on to hold the pressure plate in, and adjust him, and then we'll be laughing then. At last, I think I've adjusted it just enough. The push rod here, I mean, it's tight there, but it's solid. But when you move the clutch in, see that? And that spins there now, which it wasn't doing before. So what I've done is adjusted it at this, where it's sort of sweet. That should be loose, but I can loosen it here if needs be. I mean, technically it's saying it needs to be loose, but then I lose the travel on the bloody thing then, on the cable. So I'll just double check if that's okay to be, if it needs to be loose like the other one, because I've seen videos and they're saying that it's got to be loose. Personally, I can't see the need. It's at I suppose if it's loose, yeah, I suppose if it's loose, then the friction, the clutch plates are all as tight as they can be under spring pressure. As soon as you start pulling them out like that, then you're disengaging it. I'll see if I can get the adjustment on that now here. I'm sure I can. Yeah, it's getting there. Just make sure that I can get it super loose. Yeah. So if that's super loose there, that's as good as damn anyway. Then the friction plates are obviously as tight as they can be. Now I've wound that in, when I pull the clutch, see, it's not enough. It's just not enough. So I'll have to pull him out a little bit. And maybe might be able to get just the adjustment on it. God, and half a fuss ass this is. I'm sure there's a bloody bird stuck behind you. God knows. Can't see the bloody thing. Pain in the bloody backside. Drink with a dog. Can't see. There he is, yeah. Is that him? Looks like him. Let's zoom in a bit. Because I can't see bugger all. I just want to make sure that he can get out. the hell is that? Spider, probably. There he is. Yeah. As long as he's not crushed, that's the main thing. Right, I'm got the gasket. Looks the same. Yeah, it's all good. Bang the gasket on, and that's it. The other thing I found out as well is when I put the drain cover on, now look at me soaking. Bloody! I put the sump plug in earlier, and the bloody thing is stripped. I tell you what, Billy Potter's been everywhere over this bike. I tell you, I've got guts all over him. Quicker I get him off, the better. I'm going to have to change a case now, the other side, but it's just something else to do, innit? At the moment, I've put PTFE on the bloody thing, and it's holding, like, but I can't trust that. I'm going to have to get a case, you know? This fucking thing, I tell you what, the bloke that had this bike before me, fucking arsehole, I'm telling you. Right, get it all back together, just wire this up now to the starter, and then put oil in it. Bloody gasket sticking up there. Don't tell me. Damn aftermarket parts again. Well, just back up and running. Right then, folks. Hope you're all keeping well in this heat. It is bloody boiling. It is. Oh, I've never experienced heat, if I'm honest. Right then, here we go. So, I haven't made that much progress, if I'm honest. I've been too busy trawling the internet for parts. Ignition engine management light, flashing 33, faulty ignition coil. So, I haven't got a genuine ignition coil to test it with yet. So that's the end of that. So, I have been speaking to some people and they're saying, fit a genuine coil and that will sort it out. Apparently the resistances are a bit lower or something and it doesn't trigger the ECU. Otherwise, it's going to be the ECU that's fried. So, I thought I'd look for an ECU. Think I could find one? Couldn't find them. Could I shit? Have a look yourself. Under that number. Couldn't find one anywhere. Long story short, I found one. And I can't believe it, if I'm honest. I stumbled across it and I put into the eBay search bar, Yamaha ECU. It brought up millions of them. I was literally in the end scrolling through just the shape of them because they've all got different shapes. This one has got its unusual shape, like, so I was going through and through. I couldn't find anything last night. I spent about 4 hours on eBay looking, Facebook Marketplace, bloody everything, if I'm honest, Vinted even, and nothing. So, just before going to bed last night, I stumbled across a Yamaha YBR ignition coil. I zoomed in, I thought that looks like it. I zoomed in, and there it was. Jackpot. The person that was selling it is a very reputable seller, and mistyped VBR for YBR. So I looked on the post and I thought, well, they don't do a VBR as far as I'm aware. Tried to Google it, couldn't see anything for VBR, so let's have a look. Well, as long as the part numbers are right, that's all that matters. So I got it for 49 quid. I'm such a lucky bugger, I tell you. The chances of that, I looked in Fowler's and they were like 900 quid. I looked in CMSL's and they wanted 700 and something quid. So I just can't believe my luck, if I'm honest. Every single one I've come across has either been sold or not available anymore. I've been racking my brains, so now I'm going to get to the bottom of this, definitely. So there is also a 6 months part warranty on the parts I've just bought. And add to that, I couldn't believe my luck. I typed in the Yamaha VBR and I brought loads of parts up off the bike that has been stripped. It's only done 4,000 miles and it's a 2017 model. So I've bought some parts. Rear bike carrier, that was rusted as hell and chromed, so I sprayed it and all that. But I would have preferred chrome. I got one like that, exactly the same, come in, 39 quid. All chrome, not a marker of rust on it. So I'm going to be fitting the chrome one because I've got chrome stainless steel exhaust. Fuel pump out of the tank. There's a fuel pump coming, the big block behind, so I can leave that thing. I'll have parts coming up my arse if you want it. Start switch, there's one of them coming with the bloody things on it. Shows how worn that is. What else do I have? Oh yeah, rectifier. It looked, like I say, the bike that has come off has only done 4,000 miles. So, and there was something else as well. I can't remember what else there was. Anyway, the parts are coming for it. I can't wait, to answer you. So this girl has been saved. Not only looking like she's been saved, but also saved because I got a bloody ECU for her now. Oh, can't wait, like. And saying about the weight, all good things come to those who wait. Look what turned up today. Stand spring with the right facing down, facing to the side, facing down, or facing up, facing to the side. Can't beat the genuine parts. If you remember on a couple of episodes, I had them ones down there. They're still down there. They are completely wrong, and they were advertised. So I've got these to fit. That is for the foot ped, foot brake. So that is the return spring. So now I've done the clutch and everything. I can now take this exhaust off, put the stainless one on, put the foot brake on, put the side stand on. I'm more or less there. The sprocket thing here on a weekend. See, they've put different, because they're metal insert. I'm gonna get another one of them. Sort it. About 20 quid, but they have got both inserts on them. So I am motoring. Really am motoring. So yeah, I'm nearly more or less there now to start tightening things up, talking things up. And if I'm honest, I've done hardly anything this week. It's been so bloody hot. Even my phone's misting up for some reason. It's humid as hell, so I'm going into the car and having the aircon on with a little shunt. Please join me. So here we go. This is what it looks like. Yamaha YBR 125. All the parts, the fuel pump, the back carrier and the rectifier. All bloody great. All got them. And here's the ECU and the start button as well for the right hand grip. Absolute bargain, folks. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Pint cans fitting here, lovely as well. Oh. Right then. So, I've made progress again. I wasn't going to do a video this week, but I made progress last weekend. And yeah, and we've made progress. When them parts turn up, we will be laughing. You say once that ignition coil turns up, then we'll be laughing and be able to put the new tank on and everything. The new put the fuel pump in and everything. Oh, she'll be flying, I tell you. Oh God. Cheers everybody. I hope you're staying hydrated, just like me right now, in the moment. School night as well, but it's Friday tomorrow, so This is just a little warm-up. Won't be hitting it hard, just enough to cool me down and dehydrate me, which is what it is. I won't learn. See you next week, folks. Ta-ra.
Spanners, Stella, and the little